Hello, and welcome to the Chattanooga 2.0 event, Forward Together. My name is Sydney Nielson, and I am a student at Chattanooga State Community College, majoring in pre-health science. Hola, y bienvenidos al evento Chattanooga 2.0. Avancemos juntos. Mi nombre es Sydney Celeste Nielson, y soy estudiante en la Universidad de Chattanooga State, estudiando pre-médico. Today, you will hear from Chattanooga 2.0 leaders, talented students in our community, and a national expert in working together to advance economic and community progress for children, adults, and families. To begin this morning's event, I will be reading The Proof of Worth by Edgar Albert Guest. Though victory's proof of the skill you possess, defeat is the proof of your grit. A weakling can smile in his days of success, but at trouble's first sign, he will quit. So the test of the heart and the test of your pluck is in skies that are sunny and fair. But how do you stand to the blow that is struck, and how do you battle despair? A fool can seem wise when the pathway is clear, and it's easy to see the way out. But the test of a man's judgment is something to fear, and what does he do when in doubt? And the proof of his faith is the courage he shows when sorrows lie deep in his breast. It's the way that he suffers, the grief that he knows, that brings out the worst or his best. The test of a man is how much he will bear for a cause which he knows to be right. How long will he stand in the depths of despair? How much will he suffer and fight? There are many to serve when the victory's near, and few are the hurts to be borne. But it calls for a leader of courage to cheer the men in a battle forlorn. It's the way you hold out against odds that are great that proves what your courage is worth. It's the way that you stand to the bruises of fate that shows your stature and girth. And victory's nothing but proof of your skill, veneered with a glory that's thin, unless it is proof of unfaltering will, and unless you have suffered to win.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
My next and final job for today's event is to introduce to you Sale Creek Middle High Band, followed by Mayor of Hamilton County, Jim Coppinger, and the Superintendent of Hamilton County Schools, Dr. Bryan Johnson. Take it away, Sale Creek.
Well, good morning. I'm excited to be with you. I'm Bryan Johnson, Superintendent of Hamilton County School, and excited to have the opportunity to kick off Forward Together and the great work that Chattanooga 2.0 is doing. I'm honored to have the mayor here this morning as a part of it. And Mayor, wasn't that a talented group of students from Sale Creek Middle High that we just heard?
Well, absolutely. But again, Dr. Johnson comes as no surprise to me. You got a great group of students this year, as you do every year, and certainly appreciate all that the students have done to participate in these really unusual times. And again, Dr. Johnson, hats off to your faculty and your administrators at all of the different schools, and really proud of all the accomplishments that you've been able to do, particularly in the first semester, of being able to have our young people in school 84 days. I don't know of anybody else in the state that was able to do that. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor. It's been an interesting time for all of us, I firmly believe. And I'm so proud of the work that our teachers and leaders and staff have done and the way our students have responded to this moment in time and the resilience that we've shown throughout our community. You know, Hamilton County is known for its collaboration and the way in which we come together during very difficult times. And we don't just come together during difficult times, but I'm proud of the way our community finds solutions. And, you know, the way our collaborative structures are built make just Hamilton County an absolutely special place. And it's work that I'm so very proud and humbled to be a part of.
Yes, I am as well, too, Dr. Johnson. And I'm certainly honored to be able to serve as a co-chair with you on the Hamilton County's Children's Cabinet that we launched in 2019 together. And it continues as we work with all of our nonprofit organizations. And it certainly played a big major part with our tornadoes this year and with our pandemic, being able to get involvement from our community through our nonprofits to help our young people, particularly our students, being in and out of school last spring and then occasionally this first semester. So proud to be a part of that, proud of to be able to participate with you on that particular collaboration. And again, a great big thanks to our partners in this, our nonprofits.
Absolutely, Mayor. Since that Children's Cabinet began, it's been an integral part of our work, and we're very, very fortunate to have your leadership at the helm. And really, UCN, we're one of a select group of communities in the country, something like only 10 communities that has established this type of structure with the Harvard Ed redesign. And I will say this, when we go back and we think about the pandemic and, as you mentioned, Mayor, the tornado that transpired, the fact that this structure was already set up and we could convene all the different entities throughout our community and support organizations that are focused on children so quickly is really a testament again to the collaborative efforts. And Molly Blankenship, the executive director and leader at 2.0, has just been integral in that convening. And we're so appreciative of her work and the way in which she is led.
Oh, I agree. Aren't we fortunate to have had Molly to agree with to chair that committee for us, actually. And, you know, what we've seen in Molly in less than 2 years as the executive director of Chattanooga 2.0, Molly has shown a remarkable community leadership through her ability to engage both businesses in the workforce development and the initiatives that have gone forward, as well as to engage community partners for the benefit of the children, the students, and for a thriving economy overall. And a lot of this would not have been possible without Molly's leadership.
Absolutely, Mayor. And I believe she was also just named a Forbes 30 under 30. And in connection to that, she's committed to 30 years in Hamilton County. So you got 30, 30, and 30. But her work has just been phenomenal. And again, we look forward to the continued collaboration for many, many years to come.
Yes, that's just one of many awards that Molly wins. But again, all of them, she's very deserving. And again, congratulations to her. But with that, I'd say without any further ado, please join us in welcoming Chattanooga 2.0 Executive Director, Molly Blankenship.